Hi, today I want to talk about the 5 questions you must ask a potential employer, your new manager, in an interview to determine their style. Many people say that employees join a company but they quit a manager. So many times I've heard in interviews that candidates telling me that there was a mismatch between them and their manager, personality conflict, didn't share the same values. So there are things that I always ask them. Did you ask this in an interview? Did you ask it? And they forget. So here's some 5 questions you need to cover so you can get a better indication of the person you're going to be working for. First thing, what are your expectations of me day to day? This is where you're going to find out. Does the manager want you to come in on a daily basis? Does he want you to call in on a daily basis? Does this person have KPIs that they want you to do? I want you to see this number of customers per day, per week. This will give you a good indication of if it's a micromanager, a macro manager, or anything in between. Those are some of the places where most people fall apart. They're working for someone who wants far more activity reporting than they're able to give or they're willing to give. So you need to match what you're looking for in that manager. Second question, what drives you crazy about people management? What you're looking for is this person's pet peeves. If they say people that arrive late for meetings and you're habitually late, maybe it's a time to renegotiate or look somewhere else. You really want to know what annoys this person about managing people. You also want to ask them about their tenure and career. You want to get an indication of whether they're moving up in the company, stagnant, or they've just arrived. Tell me about your career. What have you done? How long have you been at the company? That kind of stuff. So there's a way to ask that without putting the person on a defensive. You also want to ask, your 4th question is, what happened to the person who was in this role before? Listen for clues. Was it non-performance? Is it a new position? Those things are going to give you an idea of expectations, and it will lead to probably more questions. And then you want to ask, your 5th question is, what are the challenges of this position? Listen carefully to the answer. The other things you must consider when you're interviewing with this person is listen and look. When you're walking around the office with this person, how do other people treat them? Are they shying away? Is it a friendly environment? Because if they're shying away, not looking up, not smiling at this person, perhaps they're a tyrant. You need to look at body language of the other people around this hiring manager. Also, look for enthusiasm from this hiring manager. When they describe the position, are they excited? Are they smiling? Those are indications of many things. I'm Dawn Williams from Serious Personnel. I can be reached on LinkedIn, on Twitter. Happy selling.